Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode on the Lyfcraft server, where I'm just in my industrial district, flying around, and yeah, pretty much getting resources. I've been a little busy, and if we could take a look at our industrial tree farm over here, I went through quite a bit of bone meal. This thing was completely full, and if I can land, thank you. That's how much I have left. That's not counting how many times I ran over to my mob farm, grabbed bones, came back over here, and filled that up. But on the plus side, look at this. Wait, there we go. Full. Look at that. Full, almost full, and quite a bit more. So we have quite a bit of wood, and that's going to be a key component in today's episodes, and a lot of sticks. I have a ton of sticks. I don't know why. I need to make some torches. Oh, and I have this right here. I even forgot about that. But, yeah. Whoa, that's a little close, my friend. A little close, yeah. I know you missed me over here, but, yeah. A little close. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this boxed up. We're going to head over to the main castle area and pretty much start getting to work on a lot of things. I have a few things planned. And, yeah, let's go ahead and head over there. Alright, before we head over there, I just actually want to point this out. This is how many Shulker Boxes worth of wood I have right now, and I might go through all of it. That's an insane amount. That's 4, 8, 12, 13 Shulker Boxes full of wood. And yeah, I cannot believe I'll be going through probably most of that in just today's build. But hey, I did also get quite a bit of iron. You can see I actually have over a Shulker Box. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Cut. Alright, everybody, I just want to point out how much wood I actually have over here. I have like 13 Shulker Boxes full of wood. I do have quite a bit of iron as well. That's a whole Shulker Box worth of iron blocks and a little bit more. I have some more over back in the main base area, but I was just pointing that out. We're probably going to go through most of that today. That's going to be kind of insane, and I'll show you guys real quick what we've been busy with on streams and everything else. It's basically just been me doing a lot of auto sorting, or trying to get that set up, because I would love to get that set up now, so I would quit having to constantly look for things. And yeah, it's just been a little bit of a pain. I should have done this a lot sooner, but I kind of neglected on it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop in here real quick and show you exactly how much we've gotten down. Alright, the best way to see this is by flying. And this probably would be the last time I could fly through here. It doesn't look like much right now, but there you go. That is how many chests we've gotten down. That's quite a bit. So, go ahead and get cracking with this and get it started. Hey everybody, I haven't done one of these in a while. I was getting kind of tired of me not having a floor on a lot of this, so I decided to put that in. And it took a little bit longer than what I expected. Yeah, there's just so much stuff to do in this castle. And yeah, it's kind of fun getting all this in and actually having something to walk on. That was the hard part right there. There's so many plans I have for this, and right here you see I'm tearing down my filter. That's because I kind of messed up a little bit. So I had to tear this all down and rebuild it and kind of move it back one. That wasn't that big of a deal, just it was a little time consuming getting all the chests and everything back down. But there's a lot of stuff I can't wait to get set up, especially the sorting system. This is going to be a great thing for me. I wish I would have done it sooner, and so I would be a little bit more organized on my stuff. There is a few flaws with my idea, and that one of them is how many items there actually are. There are a lot of blocks that you can place down, so this is just the mass storage of certain items. You notice there's like cobblestone, stuff like that, going to be down here, and a few other things. But it is basically just going to be for things that you're going to get a lot of, not like little bitty amounts. But you can see I'm expanding it back a little bit to try and give me a little bit more space, because right there was only like 2 wide gap. And it was getting kind of annoying trying to go back and forth in there. So I was making sure I have at least 3 blocks in between to make it a little bit easier to kind of center everything, and just trying to break all this apart. Now, I do appreciate all of you watching this. I know it's a little bit longer time lapse than what I'm used to doing. As a matter of fact, I haven't done very many of these here lately, but I should start making a few more like this. It's a little bit easier on me doing time lapses like this, especially when my voice is kind of tired from work and everything. You know how it is. But it was actually a lot of fun setting all this up, and massive redstone builds, it's always fun to me. Now, here I'm just trying to get the wall up, trying to give it a little bit more coverage so you don't have to sit there and look at the redstone. And there's a lot of chests we're going through right there. And this is me trying to cover up the last little bit. And I was thinking of building this type of roof, and it's kind of cool. This right here is me messing up and making a basalt generator a few times, because I thought I was going to use it as a building block, but then I decided against it once I got over here and started actually working with it. And you can see how much of this I have progressed through and started making. And those things right there, they're just actually to have light, the little trapdoors at the bottom. And just to make things symmetrical, I decided to put another wall in. That's going to be a different sorter. I'll explain to you guys in just a few minutes. And it kind of weirded me out that this whole thing was being supported by nothing, so I decided to try and put some columns in. Let me know what you all think about them. I think they look pretty good. And a little bit of insight on the redstone, and this is me rearranging things so I can basically have enough room for everything. There's a lot of blocks I decided not to actually have down in there, but there is still quite a few in here. You can see all this is getting set up, and we're getting the terracottas in there. All right, everybody. You can see in that time lapse, I got quite a bit done. Got a little bit of an archway going here. I'm thinking of, like, I don't know if I want to stick with this going throughout it or what, but it's always an option. Now, the door right here, I'm going to have to figure something out. And actually, I had to change a heart on a few things. If you notice in time lapse, I was running back and forth and doing quite a few things. So I'm thinking all the main color blocks, like all the carpets and everything, go over here. You got the concrete powder, and this is going to be concrete over here whenever I get around to converting it. And you have the terracottas. And I put gravel, red sand, and normal sand. Now, one of the things I changed my mind about was this room right over here. And in that room over there. Originally, I was going to build a few more of these. What I think I'm going to do is kind of take this out. This is a cool thing, and it's helped me out quite a bit when it's come to stone. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of narrow it down and put it in here. So, one thing is, I don't have a couple blocks left. You can see I have diorite by itself. That's because I don't really use diorite on a lot of builds, so it's just going to have a overflow of the regular diorite. And this is going to be all the prismarine and granite, so forth. I did take out all the walls, and I'll explain that in a second. But you can see I also need to get some more warp stems and everything. I cannot wait to get this actually set up to help me be a little more organized with things. And yeah, that should be interesting. Me being organized. Now, I also put up the wall over here, and actually I want to talk about these real quick. So, it looked a little strange just having this thing floating for no reason. So I decided to put a pillar in here. I kind of like them. I'd like to do a little more detail in them, but they're a little... not enough room in here, to be honest. So I might put some here, and I don't know, I might set a couple back here. Now, I also built this in the time lapse, and it's really just a simple clock to make some salt and everything. So one other thing I want to explain to you guys is this in here. Alright, so this is a lot of room in here, and I could go with another set of storage units, but I don't think I'm going to. So what I'm going to put in here is a multi-item sorter. What this means is, like, these two blocks right here, here and here. Oh, here and here. will be a chest and it'll have multiple different items in it, like redstone blocks, comparators, stuff like that. And we can kind of organize it a little bit. There's enough here, I believe, for 29 different units. So that's going to be quite a bit. And I think that's where basically all my extra stuff's going to go, like stuff like gunpowder, just random little materials. And we're going to have a couple overflow chests over in one of these sections. I'm thinking over on this end because I want to make sure everything is kind of labeled. And now also let me explain why I'm taking those out. So if we head back up to the top, I did start a little project and I thought it was actually kind of cool. The fact of having basically farms inside of these towers. And I like that idea. It sounds kind of cool. But you can see in this one I have my sheep farm in it. You can see little sheep's legs right there. And yeah, I was going to plan on, since I have so much space still, putting farms in each one of these. Now I should be able to access all of them in different manners. But yeah, I should be able to do this. See how many farms I can get up in these things. And kind of have like compact builds in here. And like I said, I have a lot of room left. And that means a lot of different possibilities for farms. So let me know what you all think about that. It's just an idea of mine. Another thing for these pillars, since they are actually hollow up in here, I could have items go up and down this without being seen. So that would be kind of cool. A way to transport the items without anyone noticing type thing. But yeah, there is one thing I would like to do, but it's going to cause me to sleep real quick. And I'm not going to turn down the sound on this one, just to show you guys how loud something is. Alright, so what I am talking about is this up here. Now, we all know how laggy certain things get. This noise is quite a bit of noise. So, let's go ahead and save the server a little bit. Alright, everybody, that was 34 hopper minecarts up there. So yeah, that did take up a little bit of space. So, this will all come down, and we're going to use this as farms. I mean, some ideas for some farms that we want to put in here. I don't know exactly what I want to do in this one. But we have plenty of room. And let me know what you guys think about this, support beam, a pillar. There we go. One of those things. My brain kind of shut off for a moment. And I do like the design for this in here. I think it looks kind of cool. But we're going to have to figure a way to get lights up here. And I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. Because this is, it's an even number right here. So I can't quite hang things off of it. I mean, I could try to, let's see if I have any lanterns on me. I got lanterns, but I don't know if I have chains. Alright, everybody, changed it up a little bit. I think that actually looks a lot nicer. And I should be able to remove all these torches. I'm not quite for sure. It looks like, yeah. Well, no. Yeah, I saw 7. Yeah, right here. So I might have to lower these down one more block, which is not a tremendously big deal. And we're going to see if lowering these down a block actually helps it or not. That's the main thing. We're going to have to test this. Just one of those things you have to keep an eye out for. I don't want to have mobs spawning in here. Yeah, so that did bring it up just enough. So I'm going to have to lower these one more. Not that big of a deal. But other than that, I think that actually looks pretty good. We're going to have to do something about this door. Kind of tighten it up a little bit or something. Because I do not like the way that it's sitting. I mean, I could technically do something like this. To kind of just narrow it out a little bit. Take a little bit of time for me to get what I want done worked out. But other than that, I don't think it looks too bad in here. It's a nice little change to everything. Like I said, I'm gonna try and light this up as best as can because I do not like these torches being spammed everywhere and lanterns. I got tons of lanterns everywhere. So there's one other thing I was wanting to do in today's video, and well, we're gonna have to head over. I don't know why I flew right there to the gaming section. So let's go ahead and head over there, and we will have some fun over there. All right, everybody. I actually decided to stop by the shopping area, or shopping district, and shoot off a rocket, apparently. But it looks like we made a few diamonds, actually. Not too bad. I'm gonna have these with Zach. The only ones I don't know about, let's see. I think our observers are going pretty good. But the biggest thing seems to be not the lamps, these dispensers. Now, I don't know exactly why there's 12 here. I'm going to have to double check with Zach. But we're going to need to put a little area up here. Actually, I don't even have an ender chest or anything. Is there even an ender chest in here? Yes, there is. Don't have any wood. I will just put these in Zach's mailbox for now. Oh. Well, there we go. That works. I'll just let Zach know I put him in that chest. We're going to have to make like a little office or something up there. Coming up pretty soon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put these in my ender chest, and we're going to head back over to the gaming area. And then we're going to try a new game that was made by, I believe, Cosmo Guy. And I think the fastest way would be going through this really cool looking portal. I didn't even get a chance to look at this whenever I walked through. Wow. Nicely done, whoever did this. I haven't watched very many people's videos here lately. And the main reason actually being this game that I'm about to go play. Because I know a lot of people played it, and I haven't had much of a chance to do so. I've been dealing with doing a lot of things here and there, so I believe this is the way to the gaming area. And here it is. Let's see. Iron Dungeon competition. Well, I think I'm kind of little late for it. One ticket key. Place inventory in this chest so I can keep track of this. Oh, I forget something? I think I did. Probably back at mailbox. Wow, why did that take me so long to think of to say? So apparently there's another game going on. I don't know how long this has been here, but you're fired. I'm gonna have to talk to Oz about this. Thank you, Lyfcrafter, insert name here, for playing. Sorry, insert your name here. You were unable to take part in the previous archery-based. It is now time for the second competition with Twist. Your fired version. Yes, this is time for you to need to compete against your fellow lifers. Wow. To win the prize on offering along this book, you'll find a number of your fire tokens. Prize book will be awarded based on to win the token. Yada yada yada. Shooting gallery under the arrow in. Take an iron trial at straight away. Alright, so this is another game we're going to have to take a look at. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my ender chest. Which, I'm actually surprised that we don't have an ender chest here. And before I forget, something else I need to drop off. All these bows are actually for Witherbag. Decided to kind of help her out with this. And I had a good XP farm, so I decided to kind of make a few of those just so she had them. So I'm going to go ahead and head in here. I'm going to put that there. Chester will keep your stuff safe. Check the chest to make sure no one is currently playing. Only food can be taken in, so that means we have to take off all of our armor. We're going to go ahead and give this a shot. It's been a while since I've been walking around without armor. Okay, so if there's E chest inside, I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. Let's see. Yeah, see, I'm a little bit late since this is the 7th when I'm recording this. All right. Insert ticket there. And I don't think I need torches. I just realized I have torches on me. Ooh, there should be a way to set spawn. Staff only. On keep score. Well, not keep score. Okay. Just in case, I know there's a bed right out here. Yeah, because if not, my spawn's gonna be way back there. So let's go ahead and get started. Dead end. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a time up there, and we're gonna just kind of fast forward through this because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to kind of make my way through here. This is a very interesting little maze. A little hard for me to find my way around. Well, it looks like I found a lab key. That's always good. Now, where in the world's a lab? I don't think I was supposed to find my way back out. So don't follow the chicken. Just FYI. Man, this took forever to get here. Wow. Here we go. Part 2. And what's with all the chickens? One button gives you the nugget which you must place inside the hopper, which will turn 1.5 of the lamps on. When the key expires, the lamp will go out. Another button will turn on the other lamp, but will expire if both lamps are on. The exit door will be then open, but quickly stay shut. Don't stay. Oh, okay. So insert key lab. Oh. One button gives you a nugget. The other opens the door. Ew. It's gonna be a lot of pressing. Right, everybody. It looks like I might have figured it out. It took me a few tries, but... Oh. That was weird. So it's right around here-ish. There we go. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, I made it. Ooh. That was close. Alright, we're setting our spawn point. Please flap close after use. Oh. We all love a bit of parkour. If you fail, just a jump, just go back to the start and try again. Trust me, you have no choice. Okay. So, I guess I picked the right one. I do not like parkour. Exactly. This is what I am. Wow. I am horrible at parkour. So, everybody, I actually had to stop in the middle of this, so my time is going to be kind of garbage. That's to say the least. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the time it took me and recording, and I'm going to break it down, and I'll show you guys at the end how long it took me, okay? So, sorry about that, but yeah, work kind of comes first. Oop. That was horrible. So, this is a very interesting challenge. Is I am not great with parkour. And apparently you don't sprint on that last one. Okay, got it. So, I do like challenges and everything, but wow. And I sprinted again. So let's hopefully not have to deal with too much of me jumping and dying or falling too much. Ah, really? So this is an interesting jump. Well, if I could actually jump, let's ignore that one. See if I can get it. Okay, so... Oh. Oh, there's a ladder on that side. That's nice to know. For some odd reason, I couldn't see it, or I'm just blind as a bat. Well, bats aren't actually blind, but that's beside the point. I'm probably going to go insane trying to do these. Oh, that's so close. Ah! And can't jump. No, okay. So I think I figured it out. But yeah, this is actually... And I hope I don't fall into that. Okay, there we go. Hi, Mr. Chicken. Alright, so this is a maze, and I could die from it. Chicken, are you going to show me the way? Oh, wow, this is so frustrating. Yeah. And, yeah, I just did that. No one saw that, right? No! Why? But, well, at least I figured that part out. Cosmo, you're evil. Evil, I say. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Do you spare... You pressed the button at the start of the level, parkour level? Oh, no. Oh, dear. You better go back and press it then, haven't you? The button is above the starting point are polished blackstone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me it's all the way back here. He's talking about this button right here. Oh. Cosmo, that is so evil. What am I hitting my head on? I can't believe I have to go back all the way through this, but at least I now know how to do it. Alright, there we go. Did you enjoy doing level 4 twice? It is hard to spot the button, isn't it? Level 5, pinpoint. You need to achieve a signal tank of 14 by getting as close to... Okay. Open for a few seconds. This is kind of cool. Like the little... oh, this bow and take one arrow. Oh, it's an infinity arrow. Okay, infinity. I'm not very smart. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go get my kids, and I guess that explains the water sound. Yeah, they have to get up and go to school. I just kept running. I didn't trust it. Oh. Alright, so level 6. This is the final level. All you have to do is find the correct door. What takes you out of here, please set your spawn and death may happen. Oh no. Ender chest, I'm not going to carry a lot of carrots on me. Yeah, I'm going to put the eggs away. I can use those. Let's grab a couple carrots. I am crawling for the very first time. Sorry. So this is an interesting mechanic. And the lava sound is not making this any friendlier sounding. I hear spider. That sounds like it might have been from a spawner. And it's getting louder, so it kind of has me a little worried here. I'll beat you with a carrot. Back. Up. I don't think this is the right way. Oh, this might be the right way. And there's not... Oh, yellow. See, knowing Cosmo, it's probably one of these. Oh, it's a lot of spiders. Nope, nope. I just died. Alright, let's try a different route this time. Let's go, well, let's go for this one. Okay. I don't know if going down is going to be a good idea, but thank you. A lot of the crawling mechanic in this part. Because on the spider one, I don't think there is a way for me to be in there long enough to actually get to it. And I do hear a bubble elevator. So, in theory, going down is probably the better option. This is encouraging. Is this the end? So everybody, that took me quite some time. It was an hour and 35 minutes, so 95 minutes. That's an insane amount. I am horrible at this type of game. I think I spent most of the time in the maze, so we're going to wrap it up here today. Thank you for... Ooh, what'd I hit? Oh, the bricks. Anyways... thank you, Cosmo Guy, for this game. This was quite a bit of fun. Really frustrating, but I had a lot of fun doing it. We got a lot of things done today, including going around the shop, knowing I need to really restock that. I really need to. But yeah, and until next time, everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a little late, like a week, and I do apologize. It's been kind of a very interesting week for me, but that's besides the point. But until next time, everybody, this is Lyfcraft86, and take it easy. Later.